and Pawn Shop, both located on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway.
Well, Coach Reynolds still out there, and we know what's up, Doc. He wanted the umpire to come out there and break up the meeting because he wanted to be within earshot of the umpire when he had something to say.
And Coach Reynolds is still chatting, walking off the field.
I think it's about the balls and strikes.
I think so. It's not about more than
the calls.
Eat an evening meal, that's for sure.
2-0 count on the left-handed batter, Walton. Next pitch, ball 3 outside. That was definitely not a strike. .30 count and a pitch from Robbie County, ball 4. So the bases are loaded here, and it's an excellent start for Rowan County in the top of the first. And Cherryville is going to have to pitch out of some trouble here if they want to keep them off the scoreboard. Cowie has walked 2 and given up a hit and got 1 out on a ground ball.
Batter is a catcher, Trevor Atwood.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Really pretty breaking ball there by Cowie. You got Lentz at third, Poteet at second, and Walton at first.
0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called. 0-2 on Atwood.
Do you come back with the fastball, or do you break a curveball off in the dirt?
And Cowie steps off. Bases loaded, 1 out. Rowan County batting in the top of the first. And the pitch from Cowie. Ground ball foul, third base side. Say hello to everybody listening in at home, especially hey to M.L. Shaw. Hey to...
Place at Ferguson's Ace Hardware, Highway 150 East in Cherryville.
Have you been to downtown Cherryville lately? The City of Cherryville, along with the Cherryville Main Street program and Cherryville Chamber of Commerce, is working hard to put new life back into Main Street. I'm Gary Dellinger, owner of Dellinger Electric, located on Main Street in Cherryville. We have done electrical upfits to several buildings on Main Street, including the new Hauser Drug, Carpenter's Gifts, and the Agency Real Estate Group. But you don't have to be a Main Street business to use the services of Dellinger Electric. We do all types of electrical work, from replacing a switch or light fixture in your home to wiring a new addition, even fixing that pesky receptacle that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. You can trust my professionals at Dellinger Electric to do the job right and do it at a reasonable price. Give us a call today at area code 704-435-0705. Check out our website at www.dellingerelectricllc.net or find us on Facebook. Dellinger Electric, 300 West Main Street in Cherryville, phone 704-435-0705.
And welcome back. Milton Baker, Danny Aker along with you as we go to the bottom of the first. It's Rowan 0, Cherryville coming to bat. Danny, did you take note of the start time?
I did. Started at 4:13.
New addition,
Okay.
even fixing that pesky receptacle.
And here we go. Austin Treadwell lead it off for post 100. Shelby on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Shelby post 82 fell to Randolph County by a score of 9-5, and Shelby will play at noon tomorrow. Opponent to be determined. We'll tell you more about that in a moment, but we will carry it here on the media outlet you're listening to, whether it be radio or internet. We'll have video coverage as well. Pitch foul back by Treadway, strike 1.
Shelby's opponent will be the loser of Hope Mills, Pitt County. That's the final game of the day.
Okay. Treadway, right-handed hitter, up against the righty, and there is a base hit.
Yep.
Base hit past the shortstop for Treadway. Even if the shortstop gets a glove on it, Danny, he's not going to throw Treadway out.
No, you're exactly right. That'll bring to the plate the left fielder that just made that final out there in the top of the first, Wes Reynolds. And Wes Reynolds is probably going to be asked to do something special here.
Special. You think?
What do you think, partner?
He'll be asked to bunt, maybe?
Yes.
And he is. And he pulls the bat back, takes it for a strike. Question I had, let me think of what it was for you there, Danny. Come back to me in a moment. Oh, the pitcher. What do you know about this right-hander, John Owen?
All right, we'll talk about him just in a minute.
Okay, let's get the 0-1 pitch to West, and instead throw to first, and it scoots up the line, but not far enough for Treadway to advance.
Yeah, the starting pitcher for Rowan is John Owen, a very, very good pitcher, and their number one pitcher. He started the game one of the Area 3 championship series and went 7 innings, gave up 3 runs. So, you can score some runs off of him, but he's very good, very smart.
Those are strikes there, 0-2. He's not a big guy.
No, he's not.
And it's 0-2 on Reynolds. 1 on, nobody out for post 100. Bottom of the first, no score. Rowan County left the bases loaded in the top of the first on a hit and 2 walks, and there's ball 1 to Reynolds.
This kid on the mound pitched at Shelby in the final game against Texarkana, Arkansas in the World Series.
All right, the 1-2 pitch here to Wes. Reynolds gets by the catcher. Treadway's heading to second. Pass ball.
Yeah, pass ball all the way. So opportunity here for post 100 to get on the board first.
2-2 the count on Reynolds, Wes Reynolds. Cam Reynolds also in the lineup today with Cowie on the mound. Cam's in right field, Wes in left. And Owen, long look at his catcher. Now the pitch, and it's ball 3. Counts full on Wes Reynolds.
That was a tough pitch to not to swing at. It sure did look good from up here.
Treadway at second. Owen, another long look. Look to second, now the pitch. And it's a base hit up the middle for Wes Reynolds on a 3-2. They're sending Treadway home. Center fielder picks the ball up late, and Treadway scores. Cherryville leads 1-0 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard here in the bottom of the first. RBI single for Wes Reynolds.
That'll bring to the plate pitcher Robbie Cowie. So post 100 does strike first here against a really good ball club in Rowan County.
And Robbie Cowie, the pitcher, right-handed hitter for Cherryville. There have been 4 home runs in the tournament, 3 of them in the Shelby-Randolph County game, all of them by Randolph County. 1 home run in the Gardner-Wilmington game. I think that was by Wilmington.
Right. In the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah. Wilmington had to come from behind after leading most of that game. Wilmington fell behind in the top of the 9th, but won it in the bottom of the 9th. Shelby actually was behind most of the game. They had the score tied at one point in their game with Randolph County before losing 9-5 on the Mr. Sparky House Drug scoreboard. What's our pitch count here, Danny?
0-2.
0-2 on Cowie.
On deck will be Matt Bumgarner. He'll definitely come to the plate. Matt will be the
throw to first. Reynolds got back in.
You're going to mess around, throw it away over in a little bit.
Yeah, he's already had one in the dirt that went up the line. Treadway did not advance on it, however. And here's the pitch to Cowie outside. 1-2. Treadway led off with a single to left, past the diving shortstop. He went to second on a pass ball and then scored on the base hit by Wes Reynolds, who's out at first. And a swing and a miss by Cowie for strike 3, and there's 1 out.
That'll bring to the plate the cleanup batter, center fielder Matt Bumgarner.
All right, Bumgarner, been one of the hottest hitters in the area for maybe the state this year.
The state, you're exactly right.
Bumgarner facing Owen.
Matt playing his last year for post 100. I think he's played at least 4 years, maybe 5.
And a swing and a miss, strike 1 by Matt Bumgarner, the Cherryville right-handed hitting center fielder.
Matt trying to get on the home run board too himself on that swing.
Give the Cherryville audience, we told it during the Shelby game, but anybody that wasn't listening, we'll give you the dimensions of this ballpark. Throw to first.
Yeah, 320.
Safe.
Yeah, excuse me, Milton.
So
320 down right, 320 down the left field line, 390 in dead center field.
we've seen some balls go out,
Oh, yeah.
mainly to left field. Throw again to first. Reynolds safe. 1 run in for Cherryville here in the bottom of the first. Post 100 up 1-0. 1 out, 1 on. And Bumgarner with an 0-1 count. The pitch from Owen. Called a strike. 0-2.
Colton Strap, the on-deck batter for post 100. Post 100 coming into today's game with a 4-game winning streak. Rowan County 0-2 in their last 2 games.
And the pitch is outside, 1-2 to Bumgarner. 2 hits for Cherryville. Medical Center Pharmacy base hits.
Time call.
(0-2) on Bumgarner. And the pitch coming up, maybe it is. And it's a ground ball and hold it short, so another base hit. Reynolds will hold up at second. Matt Bumgarner, the third Medical Center Pharmacy hit of the game.
Coach Jim Gant's coming out to the mound for Rowan.
All right, we'll take a 30-second break. We'll take this 30-second break down the line. Be right back.
Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology, and they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at carolinahears.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today.
Milton Baker, Danny Aker with you as umpire heading to the mound to break up the meeting now for Rowan County.
Coach Jim Gant using the same what you
Tactic.
call it, tactics as Coach Reynolds did.
Yeah, he got the umpire out there.
Yeah, he must have had something simple to say.
Don't you know the guy that marks off the batter's box and everything just feels like his work's in vain because there is no right-handed batter's box now. It's all gone. Here is Colton Strapp. 2 on, 1 out for Cherryville. A run in, bottom of the first, 1-0, post 100. The pitch. And a strike called on Colton Strapp. 3 hits in the inning for Cherryville. Off of John Owen, right-hander for Rowan. Owen for Rowan. Look to second now, the pitch. It's ball outside, throw to first. It's gone down the line.
Yep.
And Reynolds is going to hold at third and Bumgarner to second on an error by the pitcher.
First baseman had no chance to catch that ball.
I wasn't the pitcher though, was it? That was the catcher.
Yeah.
Catcher went down the line. It'd been hard for the pitcher to throw one away down the line.
Yeah, it was catcher to first.
Catcher to first. All right, second and third for post 100, and the count is 1-1 strike on Colton Strapp. Cherryville has 1 run across here in the bottom of the first. Pitch from Owens, swung on and missed. And that must have been strike 3.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I didn't have the count right, my bad. Swing and a miss by Colton Strapp to strike out number 2 in the inning, out number 2. It'll bring up Wade Walker.
Wade looking for a 2-out knock to possibly put 2 more runs on the board.
So 2 out, 2 on, and Walker, the hitter here for post 100. He's catching tonight. The pitch, right side, foul ball. Tripper Chris on at first. I would not overexert any energy out there in this heat. Jumping, trying to catch that foul ball barehanded. He still wants to play, don't he?
He was a good one, Tripper Chris on.
He was. He was out here at Greenville a few years back in the state tournament.
Yeah, tell right quick. You got time to.
It was, I think we were not playing Shelby in that game.
I think it was
Shelby.
Shelby.
It was, and there was a controversy out in the outfield, and everything got all mixed up, and Tripper was at second base, and he tagged everybody. I said, who'd you tag? He said, everybody. I tagged everybody. Here's the pitch, and it's popped right side. First baseman giving chase, runs out of room. And it's 0-2 on Walker.
The Tripper was not going to leave anything in doubt.
No, tagged everybody. Can't remember exactly what happened. There was a deep drive to left field. There was controversy over whether the Cherryville left fielder caught it or not, whether it was over the fence or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't remember. 0-2 on Walker. Cherryville trying to take advantage of runners at second and third, and that's a ball high, 1-2.
Owen tried to throw a fastball by Wade Walker.
Cherryville has, in some games in these playoffs, left a lot of runners on base.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Don't want to leave 2 here against Rowan. See if Walker can come up with a hit here. 1-2 is up the middle, base hit. Here comes Reynolds and Bumgarner. Here's the throw to the plate, and it is off the mark. No throw to second as Walker goes in. A 2-run single, and he goes to second on the throw.
That's some clutch hitting.
It absolutely was with 2 out. With 2 out and a 1-2 count. Good hitting by Wade Walker.
That'll bring third baseman Jared Emery to the plate.
3-0 Cherryville. Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Bottom of the first.
Requesting some baseballs.
A baseball, please. So he gets them another crew of umpires, different from the first 2 games.
Really an excellent start right here for Post 100 here in the first inning.
Jared Emery, another good hitter, batting 7th for Post 100 today. Pitch from Owen. This is a fly ball to right. Right fielder backs up, makes the catch for out number 3.
In the inning for Post 100, really a good inning to start this game off. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 runner left on base.
All right, so we have played 1 inning on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. It's Cherryville 3 and Rowan County 0.
There you go, Ann. Your new account is now open. Just one more little thing. Here's your card. What was that?
It's my new bank. Every time I turn around, I get hit with another fee. You need to get an account at Carolina Federal Credit Union.
She's right.
Tired of getting hit by bank fees? Switch to Carolina Federal Credit Union today. Make those pains go away.
Here's your receipt.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale.
Tanner File. He'll be followed by Hayden Setzer and Bryson Holzhauser. Pitch from Robbie Cowie. Ball 1 to File. File, the second baseman, right-handed batter. Pitch from Cowie. Strike called. 1-1 strike. Rowan left the bases loaded in the first. Cherryville capitalized on the runners they had on with 2 out, 2 on.
They sure
big
did.
2 out to hit by Walker.
You put up 3 runs and on 4 hits against Rowan. You've done the job.
There's a hit by File, and it's going in the gap left center all the way to the fence. And he stops at second. I thought he might try for third on that. Leadoff double for File.
That'll bring the designated hitter, Hayden Setzer, to the plate, a left-handed batter. He's batting for the pitcher, John Owen.
Setzer, he's tall, slender. Left-handed batter.
Really good hitting ball club is Rowan County.
The pitch, a strike called. Now, Cowie walked 2 in the first inning, and both of them left-handed batters.
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes you just have one of those days you have trouble pitching to the lefties. That's outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cowie, the man in second, nobody out. Well, look to second. Now the pitch, and it's a ground ball to Treadway at short. Scoops it up, and the throw in time. And that's 1 out, but a good, productive out for Setzer. It moves foul to third base.
Checking on Cowie's last appearance. He appeared on Saturday, the 15th, against the Gaston Braves. He was a starter, and he got the win. He went 5 innings and gave up 4 runs on 5 hits in that victory over Gaston Braves.
Right-handed batter Bryson Holshouser. And good block up by the catcher Wade Walker with that runner at third. That ball in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes to Holshouser.
Wade Walker, a rising senior at Burns High. Robbie Cowie, a rising senior at Lincoln High.
And the pitch, ball 2. It's a little bit high.
Holshouser batting in the 9 hole for Rowan.
2-0 pitch. There's a strike. 2-1.
What did you say the temperature was?
I was told before the game. Well, that sensor over there said 101 before the game.
Strike.
Inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, just a little late call, but nonetheless, umpire says it got the inside corner of the plate. 2-2 the count, and pitch coming from Cowie.
And it swung on and missed. Holshouser out on strikes. Takes us to the top of the order.
It's Robbie's second strikeout of the game. That'll bring to the plate the top of the order for post 342. That's the shortstop, Chandler Blackweller, grounded out to Treadway in the top of the first.
All right, here we go. 2 out, runner at third, and the pitch from Cowie, a ball. Cherryville up 3-0. Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. 3 runs on 4 hits and an error in the bottom of the first. It's pop fly, shallow left, shortstop Treadway makes the catch.
In the inning for Rowan County here in the top of the second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base.
All right, we go to the bottom of the second. Still 3-0 Cherryville on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. 90-second break.
This new city just makes me miss home, man.
Go get a sweet tea from McDonald's. They make it fresh, sweet, and it's icy cold, just like your mom's.
But I miss home.
Oh, so you miss your mom telling you to make sure your room's clean? Or close the fridge, Ryan, and stop letting all the cool air out. Or turn them lights off,
All right, got it. The sweet tea is just right. But you know I'm going to tell my mom you got jokes.
No, don't.
This is no joke. Stop by McDonald's and get a large sweet tea for just $1 all summer long. Large sweet tea, just $1. Price and participation may vary. Limited time only.
If you own heavy-duty equipment and industrial equipment, then you need to write down the name of Phil Starter and Alternator on the Paul Beam Road in Cherryville. Phil Starter and Alternator specializes in heavy-duty starters, alternators, and generators. Give them a call at 704-435-2934. And remember, they do all types of automotive repair, from an oil change to a tune-up and more. That's Phil Starter and Alternator, 457 Paul Beam Road in Cherryville.
Engineering great smiles, that's the goal at Dr. Paul H. Cloninger Family and Cosmetic Dentistry in Cherryville. Dr. Cloninger can fix those ill-fitting dentures and partials by surgically placing dental implants as a means of stability and support. 3D imaging assists the doctor in properly designing and placing an implant for you. Dental implant consultations are free. Call for an appointment at 704-435-6916. That's 704-435-6916. Or visit our website at paulclonigerdentistry.com.
Appreciate everybody listening around home or wherever you may be. Swing and a miss. We got some listeners in the stands here. If you got a FM radio, 101.5, you can hear our broadcast here at the ballpark. Foul ball, 1-2 on Dane Holmesley.
Umbrellas, pop-up tents.
Mm-hmm. Your family got a radio with them?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, they do.
Hey to everybody who's here. I know Alan and Judy.
Lisa, Sarah, Katie.
The whole, right. And Noah is
Noah's here.
on the team.
Yep,
yeah, he's here.
He's
here. Definitely he's here. What's our count? Let me see. I'll put the spy glasses on. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Dane Holmesley. The pitch, foul ball, straight back. John Brown All-State foul ball.
The little man's hanging tough. I'd like to say hello to Dango.
That's right. Appreciate Dango listening in.
My sister Pam, wishing Ronnie the very best. My brother-in-law's in intensive care in the hospital in Shelby, so we wish him well.
2-2 pitch to Dane, fouled off again, right side. John Brown All-State foul ball. So you and Judy came out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Time did you get here?
Got here about 3 o'clock, 3:30, and we unloaded, came directly to the ballpark here just to see what we had. You and I had, in her press box. Went back and changed and went over to East Carolina University where we took part in the banquet for all 8 ball clubs.
All right, the 2-2 to Holmesley. Called strike 3, and the top of the order coming up, Austin Treadway.
Treadway singled in the first and scored the first run of the game for Post 100.
All right,
Austin,
Treadway.
Yeah, Austin going to further his education at Mars Hill and play some baseball.
The pitch, check swing, didn't mean to, grounder to the second baseman, and he throws it high, and the first baseman will tag Treadway coming down the line.
For Post 100, no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
All right, after 2, it remains 3-0. Post 100 over Rowan County on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug Scoreboard.
The new full line of Sealy and Tempur-Pedic bedding is now in Hendrick
Drew,
Appliance and Mattress
this new
Center.
city just makes me miss home, man. Go get a sweet tea from McDonald's.
Think your dream home is out of reach? Think again. At Silver Point Homes in Lincoln, they provide quality custom construction and the luxury amenities you want at an exceptional value. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or an empty nester looking to downsize, we have the perfect home for you. Visit silverpointhomes.com to learn more or stop by our Lincoln Sales Center to tour our model homes. Let our friendly staff help you visualize your dream. Silver Point Homes, making your dream home a reality. New models now on display. Silver Point Homes, East Main Street, Lincoln. Get to the Polaris Spring Sales Event and hit the off-road with more money in your pocket. Financing is as low as 2.99% APR, and rebates go up to $2,000 on industry-leading RZRs, the best-selling Sportsman ATVs, and the undisputed king of the utility, the Polaris Ranger. See Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell off I-85. Online at ncfullthrottle.com. The RVer's most trusted resource for over 50 years. That's Campers Inn. Family owned and operated since 1966. And this area's dealer is Campers Inn in Kings Mountain. Campers Inn is the nation's largest family operated RV dealership, 16 locations up and down the East Coast. From motorhomes to travel trailers and more, from the industry's leading manufacturers, plus award-winning RV sales and service. See hundreds of RVs for the best prices, plus you have certified and trained service personnel and a professional staff with years of RV knowledge. Campers Inn, Highway 161 South at I-85 in Kings Mountain. Tell them Calvin sent you in to the Campers Inn.
A lot of center fielders do that today.
Tough judging the balls out there hitting the outfield.
But
more than one time that's happened.
Matt broke in and saw it was going to get over his head, so he made a good play to get back and catch that ball. I'll bring to the plate to right fielder Lee Petit. Lee singled back in the first inning.
Pitch in there for us to ball. Okay. 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 What did you say?
They called that a strike.
I didn't see him.
Okay.
I didn't see his hand go up. All outside, 2-0. Let's see
Okay.
what the board's got.
Well, maybe you're right.
Board's got 2-0.
Okay. 2-0 pitch coming from Cowie.
It's lifted high, not deep enough, I don't think. Oh, and Bumgarner misjudged it. It goes over his head. Coming down to third is the batter, Poteet. And let's see if they score that, Danny. Hit or error? Because they
Triple.
scored a triple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scored a triple, and over to third base is Poteet with one out. That'll bring to the plate third baseman Brandon Walton, a left-handed batter and a big boy.
I didn't think that ball was going as far as it did either, and I don't think Matt did either.
They've been going out of this ballpark pretty swiftly.
Mm-hmm.
I say out to the fence, base of the fence.
Strike to Walton.
Can Cowie keep Poteet at third without scoring?
Ground ball back to Cowie.
Yeah, good play by Robbie.
He'll throw to first to complete the strike to make the put out 1-3 on Walton.
Thought maybe it was going to get under his glove there.
Yeah,
Just
quick
hit right
reflex.
back where it came from.
And it's going to bring up Trevor Atwood.
Yeah, Atwood looked at strike 3 back in the first. A right-handed batter, another pretty good-sized young man.
And the pitch. Check swing. Ball 1.
Pretty wrecking ball, but must have been right off the plate there. Wade Walker looks around and says something to the umpire. You having a good day, sir?
Good day. That's low, 2-0. So Rowan again has a runner in scoring position. They left bases loaded in the first, left a runner at third in the second inning, and now have a runner at third with 2 out in the third inning.
Robbie's
that's a strike.
Yeah, Robbie's breaking ball is really working real good here.
Yeah, if he could just get the umpire to call it. He's had a couple this inning. Look good. His fastball fouled off. 2-2 now on Atwood. A John Brown All-State foul ball.
That may have been Robbie's hardest thrown fastball right there.
Mm-hmm.
So far we've seen.
2-2 pitch to Atwood. Curveball, foul ball, third base side. And his coach makes the play.
Coach, longtime coach, Jim Gant for Rowan. I don't know how many years, but he's been over 15, 18 years coaching that ball club.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Man at third, 3-0 Cherryville. The pitch. A ball.
Breaking pitch up high.
Mm-hmm. Trevor Atwood, right-handed batter, catcher. 0 for 1 on the day. As you said, he struck out looking in the first. The pitch here popped him up. Pop fly could be trouble. I think Holmesley's got a beat on it now. A couple steps back in the grass for out number 3.
In the Rowan third inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base.
All right, we go to the bottom of the third. Still 3-0. Post 100 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. 90-second break.
There's only one place to go.
Have you been to downtown Cherryville lately? The City of Cherryville, along with the Cherryville Main Street program and Cherryville Chamber of Commerce, is working hard to put new life back into Main Street. I'm Gary Dellinger, owner of Dellinger Electric, located on Main Street in Cherryville. We have done electrical upfits to several buildings on Main Street, including the new Hauser Drug, Carpenter's Gifts, and the Agency Real Estate Group. But you don't have to be a Main Street business to use the services of Dellinger Electric. We do all types of electrical work, from replacing a switch or light fixture in your home, to wiring a new addition, even fixing that pesky receptacle that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. You can trust my professionals at Dellinger Electric to do the job right and do it at a reasonable price. Give us a call today at area code 704-435-0705. Check out our website at www.dellingerelectricllc.net or find us on Facebook. Dellinger Electric, 300 West Main Street in Cherryville, phone 704-435-0705.
There's only one place to go for expert auto truck repair in this area, All Ray Tire at 140 Main Street, Cherryville. Soon to start another location across the street at 500 Main Street. Known for North Carolina inspections, brakes, oil changes, tires, and more, All Ray is soon to offer car and truck detailing and accessories for your car or truck. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Call 704-802-4048 to schedule your next oil change or brake service. All Ray Tire, Cherryville. Proud supporters of local American Legion baseball and high school. 4. Like them on Facebook too.
All right, Wes Reynolds leads off the bottom of the third for Post 100, up 3-0. First pitch fouled off. Next pitch swung on and missed, 0-2 on Reynolds.
Rowan's ace, John Owen, on the mound. And like Milton said earlier in the game, not a big kid.
And the 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. And there's one away for Robbie Cowie. Cowie 0 for 1. Danny, let's go over the bracket here today. The first game of the day started a little late, about 9:15 this morning.
Yeah, that was the Garner-Wilmington game that you and I talked quite a bit about. Really an exciting ball game that Wilmington did win in the bottom of the ninth inning, 5-4.
Cowie check swing. It's a ball, I think. Yeah.
And Wilmington advances themselves to the 4 o'clock game tomorrow afternoon, and will take on the winner of the game that you and I are doing right here.
Yeah. Second game of the day.
Second game of the day was
that's ball 2 to Cowie.
Game you and I did. Randolph County defeated Shelby 9-5, and they advanced themselves into the night game tomorrow night against tonight's winner, either Hope Mills or Pitt County.
All right, so now we're up to game 3. It's Cherryville and Rowan County.
And Shelby will play the 12 noon game against the loser of tonight's game, either Hope Mills or Pitt County.
All right. And that's ball 3 to Cowie.
And we at Milton and I, we apologize for some of the questioning about pairings and matchups, but it was not our fault.
No, it's not our fault. There's all kind of talk around here. There's a strike, 3-2 on Cowie. Nobody really knew until after the Shelby game got underway what was going on. There's some mix up about the bracket. All I can tell you, 3-2 pitch to Cowie, fouled off right side. So teams in the tournament, everybody's still in. Some teams with one loss. It is a true double elimination tournament. So you got Wilmington, Garner, Shelby and Randolph County, Cherryville and Rowan County, and Hope Mills and Pitt County.
Right.
One more game to go after this. That'd be Hope Mills and Pitt County. There's ball 4 to Cowie, a 1-out walk. And the third, there's a start for Cherryville for Matty B. The big guns are up. Cowie, Bumgarner, Strap, Walker. All these guys can hit. Emery, Reynolds, Holmesley, Treadway, Reynolds.
1 through 9, absolutely.
Yeah. And that's, that's a trait, of course, of a champion.
And you and I have done all the games, practically. When we see the top of the lineup not hitting, the bottom lineup is hitting.
Bumgarner watches strike 1 go by.
And
thought about it.
Sometimes we see the top and the bottom not hitting on a daily basis, but we see Cowie, Bumgarner, Strap, and Walker getting the hits for Post 100.
Owens pitch, popped him up. First baseman shading his eyes, and he will make the catch. That will be out number 2. And we'll say hey to Lewis Carpenter. Lewis listening in Lincoln. Hey, Lewis, listening in.
Yeah, Lewis, and
he may be watching on internet.
Possibly. You and I and he had our picture made a couple months ago.
Yeah, we're sorry about the camera. What's up, Shopper? We didn't mean to break it. Throw to first, safe.
But
so 2 out and 1 on for Cherryville, bottom of the third. Cherryville leads 3-0.
We say hello, Lewis, and thank you for your friendship over the years.
And there's a strike to Strap. Strike to Strap, 0-1. The count. Colton Strap. Big game-winning hit for Colton. It was in the Braves series.
It was, yes, sir.
And this pitch fouled off, strike 2.
Post 100 to this point with 4 hits. Rowan County with 3. Two really good ball clubs right here matching up with each other.
0-2 to Strap with 2 out. The pitch. Low and away.
You know, you get to this point when you got 8 teams out of North Carolina playing in the state tournament. They're all 8 are good ball clubs.
Pretty good. Now, here we go after the pitch. I might get to ask you this, I might get to ask you this question. Let's see what happens here on the 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called, and that is out number 3 in the inning for Post 100.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left on base.
All right. We played 3 complete, 3-0 Cherryville on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard, and we will be right back after this 90-second timeout.
Plan now to attend this year's American Legion Baseball World Series, August 10th through the 15th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. And this year's American Legion Baseball World Series will pay tribute to Team Burkeen and Psycho. General admission tickets for the entire series are just $35 and are now on sale. Find out more by going to the AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. Again, that's AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. August 10th through the 15th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby.
When you need septic service, call the experienced pros at Dennis Willis Septic Service of Cherryville. Their contractors are experienced, knowledgeable, and prepared to exceed your expectations. Fully insured, Willis Septic Service offering pumping, installation, service and repair, and inspection on all major septic systems. Call the pros today. Dennis Willis Septic Service of Cherryville, 704-864-1549. Proud supporters of Cherryville Ironman Baseball.
Before you head to the great outdoors, head first to the Great Outdoors in Cherryville. They have all your hunting and fishing needs with friendly advice too. And now they have a new gunsmith on board. And the Great Outdoors carries sports equipment, including baseball bats and gloves. And they do customized screen printing for your t-shirts or team uniforms. And they are now a repair center for trolling motors. Yep, they do it all at the Great Outdoors, Highway 150 East in Cherryville, right behind McDonald's.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina.
3-0 Cherryville, scoring all of their runs in the first inning on 4 hits and an error. Rowan County has left the bases loaded in the first and left a runner at third base in the second inning and a runner left at third in the third inning.
Yeah, 5 runners left on base by Rowan, 2 by Cherryville.
Chandler Lipper to batter. First pitch was called a strike. Next pitch to the second baseman Holmesley. Nice backhand and a throw.
Wow.
Another great play.
So far, the play of the game by either team.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
That looked like to be a base hit all the way.
Oh, man. Holmesley, we've seen him in that Braves series and all year long, but really a standout play here in the state tournament. Tanner File, a double in the second. Pitch fouled off, right side. John Brown all
Colt
state
Scrap
foul
after
ball.
it.
Can he get there?
Cannot.
I thought it went way over here. I quit watching.
It was actually in play, but it's too far to the fence for either Cam Reynolds or Colton Trump to make a play. Back to Dane Holmesley. Dane, originally, just a few weeks or a month or so ago, was going to UNCC, Charlotte. He is going to Brevard to further his education and play baseball.
And who'd you say that was?
Dane Holmesley.
Dane Holmesley. Mm-hmm. Good deal. All right. 0-1 on File. Pitch from Cowie coming up.
Wow. Beautiful.
Nice breaking ball. Yeah. The umpire gave up on it.
Yeah, he did.
1-1.
Pretty breaking ball.
He's got to start giving the pitchers that call. Fly ball, right field. Cam Reynolds. Got it for out number 2.
Didn't have to move much, did Cam Reynolds.
Got those shades on.
Yep.
It is sunny, and it is in the eyes out there.
We'll have the designated hitter, Hayden Setzer, left-handed batter, getting ready to step in the batter's box. Hayden grounded out to Treadway back in the second inning.
All right. Let's see if we can take care of business here. 2 up, 2 down. Pitch by Cowie. Ball 1 high. Left-handed batter, Setzer. Cowie ready to go to work. Fast worker. Fouled right back. Straight
In case
back.
some of you listeners haven't listened in very much to our broadcast, we thank you for listening in. And Robbie Cowie, a tall right-handed pitcher, really a good athlete out of Lincoln High School.
Next pitch outside.
Robbie, as well as he is a baseball player, he's about as good as a basketball player. His dad head basketball coach at Lincoln High School.
We've been playing about an hour here in this game. Started at 4:13 and at about 5:13 now.
Yeah.
Nope, 5:07.
There's a pretty breaking ball that broke right across the heart of the plate.
2-2.
Strike.
2-2 on Setzer. And the pitch. There's a fly ball in the gap in right center. It'll get down, and Setzer is heading for a 2-out double here in the top of the fourth.
If you had the double, that was the time to do it if you had to, with no runners on base.
Yeah, and Bryson Holzhauser, the number 9 batter, coming up here for Rowan County. Post 342. Their record 31-3, Cherryville 31-6.
Of the 4 hits by Rowan, 3 of them extra base hits.
Mm-hmm. So Cowie, who struck out Holzhauser, will face him here in the fourth with a runner at second, 2 out. Cherryville up 3-0. Mr. Sparky Hauser Doug scoreboard. Cowie look to second now, the pitch. And there's a nice breaking ball for a strike.
That breaking ball I thought was going to be way up in the zone. It just disappeared.
Bottom fell out.
Bottom fell out of it. Gosh, what a really pretty pitch.
0-1 count. Batter asks for time. Yep. Second base is Setzer, the DH, who just doubled with 2 out. The pitch popped out of play. John Brown All-State foul ball. And it's 0-2 on Holzhauser. Rowan County batting here in the top of the fourth.
Need to leave that runner at second base. Keep him off the board.
Here we go. The 0-2 pitch. On 1.
I believe more than 50% of Drew Reynolds' calls to walk the catcher has been breaking balls.
Mm-hmm. He's thrown a lot. 1-2 coming up. And it's a drive to left field. Is anybody going to get there? No. It drops in for a base hit, and scoring will be Setzer. It's 3-1 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. 2-out RBI single. 3-1. Rowan gets on the board, and they've got the top of the order, Chandler Blackwelder, coming up. Blackwelder has grounded out and popped up on the day. 0-2, right-handed batter. And the pitch from Cowie, fouled off right side. John Brown All-State foul ball, 0-1.
Blackwelder out of East Rowan High School.
And the throw to first. Back in is Holzhauser.
You got Strap at first, Treadway at short, Holmesley at second, Emery at third.
The 0-1 pitch coming up, and it's a pass ball. Runner will go to second.
Over in left field is Wes Reynolds, Matt Bumgarner in center, Cam Reynolds in right, Wade Walker the catcher, and of course Robbie Cowie, the starting pitcher for Post 100 today. And then I would think the biggest game of his life so far.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off the right side again. 1-2 now on Blackwelder. 1 run in for Rowan County here in the fourth, 3-1. Cherryville done all their scoring in the first inning so far. Cherryville got off to a really good start. 3 runs on 4 hits.
Time called by the batter. Yeah, you're right.
And an
the first
error.
inning was big.
But they've been quiet since then.
Yeah, hadn't been able to add since the first.
1-2 coming up here to Blackwelder. Runner going to third, and the throw is not in time. Stolen base. Could have had him if Walker could have got the ball out of the mitt quicker.
Yeah,
he kind of fumbled with it.
Couldn't get it out, and that gave him an extra half a second.
That's all he needed. 2-2 count on Blackwelder. So now runner at third for Rowan County. And the 2-2 pitch from Cowie to Walker, fouled off right side again by Blackwelder. It's still 2-2.
Blackwelder grounded out to short his first plate appearance and popped up to short his second plate appearance.
All right. Count 2-2 with 2 out. In the top of the fourth, 3-1 score. Post 100 in the lead. Rowan threatening to get more runs here this inning. And that's a pass ball. Runner coming home. He'll score. And it's 3-2. Pass ball again. And it's a 1-run game. And the count 3-2 on Blackwelder. The inning started out harmlessly enough. Ground out and a fly out, but then a double followed by a single. It's 3-2 on Blackwelder with bases empty. And the pitch. All 4. So that'll bring up Henderson Lentz, center fielder who bats second in the lineup. He's a left-hander.
Lentz 0 for 1 with a base on balls this afternoon. Tall kid.
Tying run aboard for Rowan. The pitch. Ball low. Anybody loosening up for Cherryville? We'll ask our guys in the 10 outside, our videographers, Kevin and Evan. They see any activity down there?
Time call by Wade Walker going out to the mound.
Yeah.
Coach Reynolds is coming out too.
Okay. We'll take a 30-second break. This will be 30-second break down the line. We'll be right back.
From auto to home to business to life insurance, your hometown agent is Rocky Bennett at Bennett Insurance Group. Rocky has been serving this area for over 33 years, offering you the best in coverage with Erie Insurance. No matter your claim, Rocky will work side by side with you for your best coverage. See Rocky Bennett today at Bennett Insurance Group, 116 West Main Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-0270 for Bennett Insurance in Cherryville. For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
Sorry, guys down the line. I said 30-second break. I ended up playing a 60-second break. But we're back. Cowie's 1-0 pitch in there for a strike to Lentz, 1-1. It's a 3-2 score now. Rowan's plated 2 here in the top of the fourth with 2 out. And trying to keep it going here is Henderson Lentz. The pitch, 1-1 pitch, slap toward left field. Left fielder Reynolds makes the catch.
In the inning, Rowan will pick up 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base.
All right, we go to the bottom of the fourth. Cherryville on top, 3-2. Mr. Sparky, Hauser Drug scoreboard. This will be a 90-second break.
The prices on shingles are dropping at College Building Supplies in Dallas. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for all the pricing. 3-tab roofing shingles, $35 a square, or $11.67 a bundle. Architect laminate shingles, only $45 a square, or just $15 a bundle. See Tracy Lyles today at College Building Supply, Highway 321 across from Gaston College. Call 704-922-8649. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 4:30 p.m.
Hello, my name is Kevin Bennett, Minister of Students and Outreach at First Baptist Church Cherryville, and John 3:17 tells us that God sent His Son into the world not to judge the world, but to save the world through Him. And we'd like to invite you to come join us each Sunday morning at 11 o'clock to celebrate the marvelous grace of God. Our motto is accomplishing all things through Christ, and we'd like for you to come and share in that. Again, my name is Kevin Bennett, Minister of Students and Outreach at Cherryville First Baptist Church. Look forward to seeing you there.
Baseball players rely on lots of coaches. First base, third base, pitching, and catching. But when it comes to insurance, you only need one coach, an Allstate agent. They'll help you with your insurance game plan. Plus, Allstate agents can bundle your coverage for your car, apartment, boat, motorcycle, and more. So you've got all your bases covered. Are you in good hands?
Hey, sports fans, call Allstate agent John Brown at 704-435-1920 today. Located at 503 East Main Street in Cherryville. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
Who do you think you are?
In the first inning, scored runs number 2 and 3 for Cherryville. There he takes a strike. 1 pitch coming up here to Walker. The pitch is a ball.
John Owen, the starter, still on the mound. Their ace pitcher.
1-1 count on Walker, right-handed hitter for post 100. And there's a hit to center field. He's 2 for 2.
Having a good day is the catcher. He's hot behind the plate with the gear on. He's hot at the plate without the gear.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Let's see if we can get it going here, because all our offense for Cherryville runs that is all of the runs in the first inning.
Emery, the batter, flew out to right field back in the first. Coach Reynolds is probably going to ask him to sacrifice Walker down to second.
Probably, but he's swinging away. And he hits it high to center field. Center field catches it for out number 1. So, 1 away. That hit by Wade Walker, by the way, first hit for Cherryville since the first inning.
You're right.
Base hit sponsored by Medical Center Pharmacy of Cherryville on our broadcast.
It'll be a right fielder, Cam Reynolds. Cam flew out to left field back in the second inning.
And the throw to first.
Almost caught.
Wow.
Almost got Wade leaning.
That's a good move.
This barely got back in, did Walker.
The pitch. Strike called on Cam Reynolds.
Yeah, pretty breaking ball there that Cam wasn't waiting on. He's looking, I think, for a fastball.
1 on, 1 out. 0-1 pitch coming up. Down low. Owen, Cherryville hitting him pretty hard in the first inning.
They did hit him hard.
He's settled down.
He struck out 5. He's walked 1. Has the starter for Rowan.
The pitch to Cam Reynolds. Strike called.
If
we just had a consistent strike zone.
Oh, I know. And a real smart, intelligent pitcher. Been in some big games. Been in the World Series at Shelby. So he knows what he's doing.
Swung on and missed. And Cherryville hitters are going up there really guessing, folks, where the strike zone is. This umpire is getting worse as we go along.
It'll be Dane Holmesley to extend this inning. Dane looked at strike 3 back in the second inning.
All right, here's Holmesley. First pitch foul back. John Brown All-State foul ball.
5 hits for each team.
Dane gets a little dirt on his hands.
Oh, he's ready now.
Yep. Steps in. 0-1 count. Runner at first, 2 away. 3-2 Cherryville. Bottom of the 4th. The pitch. Strike called. Holmesley down the count 0-2 then.
Another breaking ball by Owen.
1-run ball game here. The pitch. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Side retired.
In the inning for post 100, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base.
All right, we played 4 complete on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. It remains Cherryville 3 and Rowan County 2.
Alcom Storage on Dick Beam Road in Cherryville is proud to be a sponsor of local high school and American Legion sports. We salute all of our local athletes on a job well done. And if you need storage space, see Alcom Storage. You'll find all sizes right for your storage needs. All units are lighted with security cameras and monthly extermination. Be sure to check our prices. Alcom Storage, located at 235 Digbeam Road in Cherryville. Just call 704-435-8803 for Alcom Storage today. Beam Construction Company in Cherryville is now hiring. Right now, Beam Construction Company has job openings for carpenters and masons. Just apply at their office at 601 East Main Street in Cherryville. Since 1925, Beam Construction Company has been dedicated to building the future of the Piedmont regions of North and South Carolina. From schools to churches to town halls. For more information, call 704-435-3206 or visit the website at beamconstruction.com. Beam Construction Company, dedicated to building your future. For excellence in funeral and cremation services, talk with Carpenter Porter Funeral and Cremation Services in Cherryville, promoting the highest ethical and professional standards while maintaining cost-effective service. Call 704-435-6711 or come and talk with funeral directors John Porter and Hannah Garrett, offering you guidance during one of life's most difficult times. Carpenter Porter Funeral and Cremation Service, 1100 East Main Street in Cherryville, a member of the National and North Carolina Funeral Directors Associations.
Who do you think you are?
Cherryville count all its runs in the first inning, and Rowan County picked up 2 in the top of the 4th.
After 2 outs.
After 2 out, yep. You're exactly right. So Cowie finishing his warm-ups here.
It'll be Poteet, Walton, and Atwood. That's the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Leading off will be the right fielder, Lee Poteet. A perfect night, or afternoon, that is. 2 for 2, a single and a triple.
All right, here we go. Poteet bats third in the order. Right-handed batter. 1-run game here. Shows bunt, misses it, strike 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, huh?
Cooled off just a little bit ago to 99.
That's great. Can tell. Here's the 0-1 pitch, curveball. Ball 1. You know, they always say, well, it gets about 98, 99, 100. You can't tell the difference.
Can't tell the difference.
Yeah. After you go 120, 150 miles an hour, you can't tell the difference either.
Pop up to first base.
Yep. Colton Stratt hangs in there, makes the catch in the coach's box there at first base.
And that'll bring to the plate third baseman Brandon Walton, a left-handed batter. He's 0 for 1 with a base on balls.
All right, here we go to see if Cherryville can get them out quickly here in the 5th and try to get some runs back in the bottom of the 5th. Here's a fly ball. Could be trouble. Long run for Reynolds.
He's got it.
Hey, hung on.
Oh, a great catch by Cam Reynolds. Going to the ground, and I saw a little bit of white of the ball. Thought maybe it was going to pop out.
He hung on to it and rolled over, kept the ball in the glove, and a big put out there, Brandon Walton. And it's Trevor Atwood now.
Seen some good plays so far today.
Atwood 0 for 2. There's ball 1. Not a bad pitch.
Not a bad pitch. No, I'm trying to get Atwood to swing at it a little bit off the plate.
There's a fly ball, left field. Wes Reynolds back up room and squeezes it for out number 3.
And the top of the field for Rowan County. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base.
All right, coming up for Cherryville, the top of the order, Treadway, Wes Reynolds, and Cowie.
There's really only one choice for roofing, that is seed. See the reason why we're the best. Creason Roofing and Repair of Cherryville. Serving Gaston, Cleveland, Lincoln, and Mecklenburg County since 1980, Creason Roofing is dedicated to customer service and complete satisfaction to their customers. They can handle it all, from residential to commercial roofing. They have the knowledge and the commitment to you, the customer, for the best job possible. From repairs to the complete roof project, count on Creason Roofing and Repair to get the job done right. Fully licensed and insured, and carry a full lifetime labor warranty. Call today for a free roof estimate anytime. 704-435-1791. See the reason why we're the best. Creason Roofing and Repair, Cherryville.
For all of your printing needs, see Modern Printing of Cherryville. Get your full-color business cards at Modern Printing of Cherryville, along with your full-color brochures. Get multicolor letterhead and multicolor envelopes. Just call 704-435-6112 or email at modern_printing@ymail.com. Modern Printing, located 902 East Main Street, Cherryville. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. That's Modern Printing of Cherryville. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville. Pat's Drive-In opens for breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including Lotta Burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-8833.
I bring Wes Reynolds to the plate. Wes, the left fielder, 1 for 2 this afternoon, and a run scored.
All right.
Each team with 5 hits each.
The pitch to Reynolds. Strike called.
Rowan has left 6 runners on base. Cherryville has left 3 runners on base here as we go into the bottom of the 5th.
The pitch. Swung on, fouled off. 0-2 to Reynolds.
John Owen, the starter, after giving up them 3 runs on 4 hits in the first inning, has really settled down and done a good job.
Wade Walker loosening up for Cherryville in the bullpen. Isn't that Wade, number 12?
Yeah, number 12, yes.
Yeah. He's our starting catcher today, but getting loosened up a little bit in the bullpen. But Cowie got him 3 up, 3 down in the 5th.
He did. He sure did.
What's our count on Reynolds? 1 and 2?
1 and 2, I believe it is, Milton.
Okay. Swing on a miss, strike 3. And 2 up, 2 down for Cherryville in the 5th for Robbie Cowie. Cowie 0 for 1 with a walk today. We get something started here with 2 out. Rowan got something started with 2 out in their 4th inning when they scored 2 runs. Pitch from Owen to Cowie. Right side high and not deep enough. Right fielder draws a bead on it, makes the catch, and Cherryville goes 3 up, 3 down.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
All right, we go to the 6th inning. Top of the 6th coming up. It's still 3-2 Cherryville. Mr. Sparky, Hauser Drug scoreboard.
Mr. Sparky is now hiring electricians.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. for Nationwide Insurance.
North Carolina has thousands of miles of road. They can take you to just about anywhere. And with Nationwide Insurance, the #1 insurance provider in North Carolina, you'll be protected on all of them. So whether you find yourself on Independence Boulevard or Tryon Street, Nationwide has you covered.
Your Nationwide insurance agent in Cherryville is Sandy Cunningham Nationwide Insurance, 1608 East Church Street. Call 704-445-1990.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliated companies, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
GFHS Cherryville Adult and Pediatric Medicine is conveniently located right here in Cherryville, providing health care for the whole family. Let GFHS Cherryville be your family's medical home. Pediatric services include sick and well child visits, ADHD management, nutrition counseling, immunizations, and more. That's right, they also offer free sports and school physicals, accepting Medicare, Medicaid, private insurance, and self-pay patients. Call for appointments, 704-435-7954. GFHS Cherryville Adult and Pediatric Medicine, 112 South Oak Street, Cherryville, 704-435-7954. Like them on Facebook, too.
It's unstoppable in any season, any weather. Yes, it's hard to stop these great offers from Train and Roland Black Heated and Cooling in Gastonia. It's the Weather Any Season sale. Right now, buy a qualifying system and choose 0% APR financing for 60 months or get a trade-in allowance of $1,000. Additional financing and trade-in allowance offers are available. See Roland Black Heated and Cooling for the details. The Weather Any Season sale at Roland Black Heated and Cooling, 501 East Franklin Boulevard in Gastonia. Call 704-865-1375.
Fourth, when Rowan scored a couple of runs to get within one. And we go to the sixth now.
Cowboys have retired his last 4 batters. He's got 3 of the last 4. He's got 4 of the last 4 to fly out or pop up.
Mm-hmm. Lippard, foul ball for base side, strike 1.
Lippard, the first baseman, he's 0 for 2.
Right-handed batter. Time here.
Lippard,
that ball coming back in.
Plays his ball at Salisbury.
A 1 pitch from Cowie, the right-hander for Cherryville. Strike called. I thought there for a minute he wasn't going to.
He's pretty slow sometimes. But that broke right over the plate.
It looked good
for a strike.
0-2 then to Lippard. Ground ball, third base side foul. Still 0-2.
As Milton said, it'll be the number 6, 7, and 8 batters here in the top of the 6th. We got started at 4:13.
The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-2 to Lippard. Some of the fans on the back row of the stands right below us getting a little shade now.
And they got some wind blowing too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a warm wind.
1-2 on Lippard and the pitch. Strike 3 called.
Fastball right down the heart of the plate.
Round number 1 brings up Tanner File. File, second baseman, has doubled and flew out today.
3 strikeouts by Robbie Cowie.
Pitch from Robbie Cowie. Ball.
Robbie's walked 3 batters, 2 in the first inning, 1 batter in the 4th inning.
That is low, 2-0. 2-0 on Tanner File. The pitch. High, 3-0. Cowie may be getting tired out there in this heat. The 3-0 pitch. Right in there for a strike.
Right down the middle of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Strike called.
Another pretty pitch. Tanner File, the batter, bats from the right side. He's 1 for 2 this afternoon.
See if Cowie can come back and get this batter.
It'd be big if he could.
The wind in the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball in the hole at short. Base hit. Gets through for File. So a single with 1 out. He represents the potential tying run here in the 6th.
We've got a ball that was thrown in, and it got by Colton Strap and Era, and Tanner File down to.
Who's the E on?
I missed who threw it in. I think it was a left. It was a left field.
Must be left field. Second baseman. They say the error was on the second baseman.
Okay.
All right, so runner at second, 1 out for Hayden Setzer, the designated hitter. And it's ball 1 to Setzer. Setzer doubled and scored in the 4th. He got things going after the first 2 batters, Lippard and File, went quietly with 2 out. Setzer started things with a double, followed by a Holzhauser single, and 2 runs would score. Setzer scored on Holzhauser's single, and Holzhauser scored on a pass ball. Then there was a walk and then a fly out to end the inning, but Rowan County had gotten within a run, and they still are within a run. Got a runner at second, though. 1-0 pitch coming up from Cowie. Ball high. 2-0. Foul down at second base. A single and an error. Long look by Cowie. 2-0 pitch coming up. There's a strike. 2-1 count on Setzer. DH in number 8 spot. Left-handed batter. And the pitch. There's a strike. Good pitch that time, Danny.
Beautiful, beautiful pitch. It just looked like it's going to be way up in the zone, and just the bottom falls out. That's a tough pitch to swing at.
2-2 pitch, low. Trying a fastball. That came in low. 3-2.
Yeah, he's liable to come back with that breaking ball right here.
All righty. Pitch coming up. Little cat and mouse game going on down there at second. Here's the pitch, fouled off. Left side, John Brown All-State foul ball. Well, somebody's umbrella just took off flying here in the stands. There's a good breeze blowing.
That's an oversized umbrella. Mm-hmm. That's a beach umbrella.
It is. It came. I thought it was up in the bleachers. It came from the reserve seats behind the backstop. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Big strikeout there.
There are 2 strikeouts in the inning. And it'll be left fielder Bryson Holzhauser. And he's 1 for 2. And RBI, we got time call. Coach Reynolds going out to the mound.
All right. We'll take a 30-second break, but
there's really only one choice for roofing, that is See the reason why we're the best. Creason Roofing and Repair, Cherryville. Serving Gaston, Cleveland, Lincoln, and Mecklenburg County since 1980, Creason Roofing is dedicated to customer service and complete satisfaction to their customers. They can handle it all, from residential to commercial roofing. They have the knowledge and the commitment to you, the customer, for the best job possible. From repairs to the complete roof project, count on Creason Roofing and Repair to get the job done right. Fully licensed and insured, and carry a full lifetime labor warranty. Call today for a free roof estimate anytime. 704-435-1791. See the reason why we're the best. Creason Roofing and Repair, Cherryville.
State American Legion Baseball Tournament in Pitt County, Pitt Community College. Earlier today, Wilmington a winner over Garner. Randolph County a winner over Shelby. Right now, Cherryville leading 3-2. Rowan batting in the top of the 6th with a runner at second and 2 out.
Yeah, it's a slim lead, but nonetheless a lead.
And the batter is Holzhauser. The pitch to the right-hander batter is a strike. Holzhauser, a strikeout, and an RBI single that occurred in that 4th inning. 0-1 pitch. Oh, nice.
Yes.
He didn't call it.
Yeah, I didn't call it. A little high in the zone,
You think
maybe.
so? I don't.
It looks really hittable.
I don't know. It's hard to figure. I mean, sometimes it is. Sometimes it ain't a strike. Oh, and that hit the bat of the batter. Or did he hit him?
I think it's...
They saying it hit him? No, he's going to put him on. He said it hit him. I don't think the batter realizes.
No, that's strike 2.
Okay, he's not awarding him first.
Well, he's not going to first, so strike 2. And here comes Coach Jim Gant coming out.
I don't think in baseball you have an option here.
I don't think so either.
You either do what the umpire says or you better do what he says. But he is saying the ball hit the bat, not the batter. But it looked like he pointed down to first, like, take your base.
Thought he did too, but Coach Gant going back to the dugout.
I even heard the Rowan radio station down the far end of the counter say
hit the pitch.
Say that he was awarding him first. but he didn't actually. 1-2 the count on Holshouser. Break for Cherryville.
I would think this will be a curveball off the corner of the plate.
And he struck him out.
It was.
All right, Danny. Give us the news.
All right, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 runner left on base.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Cherryville's needs to do a little work here, leading 3-2 on a Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard.
Acre Enterprises in Cherryville is having a sale on metal roofing. Get ready for summer storms with a new metal roof. 12-foot wide red or green metal roofing with a 10-year warranty is now just $20 a sheet. 12-foot silver Gavaloon with a 25-year warranty, just $18 a sheet. And 21-foot white or green sheets with a 10-year warranty, just $38 a sheet. Acre Enterprises will beat anyone else's price on metal roofing, guaranteed. See Acre Enterprises, 1220 Shelby Road, Cherryville, right across from Food Line. Online at acrecarports.com. When you run out to the Woodbridge Handy Mart on the Stony Point Road. Try their delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza and Wings. It's the absolute best. And with Hunt Brothers Pizza, all toppings are at no extra charge. Check out their weekly specials. Also this week, 2-liter Sun Drops are 89 cents. And keep cool with a frozen slush. Select from 6 different flavors. And don't forget about their breakfast and lunch sandwiches, the Woodbridge Handy Mart, on the Stony Point Road next to the old Woodbridge Golf Course. Open each night till 9 p.m. From your local banking team at Home Trust Bank, here's branch manager Heather Mooney.
When you walk through our doors, we ask how you are, how your family is, how your business is doing, because we are genuinely interested. We know how important conversations are. Since 1926, when Home Trust Bank began, we have been building relationships by getting to know our neighbors. Let's talk today. Visit hometrustbanking.com, member FDIC.
Visit Home Trust Bank at 100 West Main Street, downtown Cherryville.
2. First pitch swung on and missed. Next pitch called a strike. 0-2 from John Owen, the starter for Rowan County, who's given up just 1 hit since the first inning when he gave up 4. And that pitch is high, 1 ball and 2 strikes to Matt Bumgarner.
Owen tried to get Bumgarner to chase.
Here's the pitch from Owen. And it's a ground ball off the mound, and the shortstop from the bag has trouble getting it out of his glove, and he is still out at first. Wow.
Wow.
That was a tough break there.
Yes, it was, and Bumgarner was really getting it down first baseline and maybe got thrown out by half a step.
Might have been. I waited on the umpire to make the hand gesture because we couldn't hear up here.
That would have been a big runner on base if we could have beat that out.
Here's Colton Strapp 0 for 2 today. So Cherryville has not produced a lot since the first inning.
Coach again going out.
All right. Coach is going out. Down the line, it's going to be a 30-second break. 30 seconds.
Just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby.
There's
a group
really
of Ford
only
courtesy
one
transportation
choice for
vehicle
roofing,
motor
that
cars.
is. See
All with about
the
2,000
reason why we're the
miles. All
best.
with new
Creason
car
Roofing and
warranty.
Repair,
You
Cherryville.
save big,
Serving
like
Gaston,
$5,000
Cleveland,
off
Lincoln,
Ford
and Mecklenburg
Fiestas,
County since
$7,000
1980.
off
Creason
Ford
Roofing is
Escape,
dedicated to
$10,000
customer
off
service
Ford
and complete
F-150
satisfaction to their
Yes, you
customers.
save
They
big.
can handle
And
it
be
all,
sure to
from
ask about
residential to
0%
commercial roofing.
financing
They
for
have the
72
knowledge and the
months
commitment to
with
you, the
$1,000
customer, for the
in
best
great
job
assist
possible.
cash.
From
At your
repairs to the
hometown Ford
complete
dealer,
roof project.
Classic
Count
Ford
on
Lincoln,
Creason Roofing and Repair to get the
7075
job done
Shelby.
right. Fully
Online
licensed
at
and insured and carry a
classicfordshelby.com.
full lifetime labor warranty. Call today for a free roof estimate anytime. 704-435-1791. See the reason why we're the best. Creason Roofing and Repair, Cherryville.
For all of your printing needs, see Modern Printing of Cherryville. Get your full-color business cards at Modern Printing of Cherryville, along with your full-color brochures. Get multicolor letterhead and multicolor envelopes. Just call 704-435-6112 or email at modern_printing@ymail.com. Modern Printing, located 902 East Main Street, Cherryville. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. That's Modern Printing of Cherryville. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville. Pat's Drive-In opens for breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including Lotta Burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-8833.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? I said where I come.
The all-new Cherryville Ironman and Chavis Wolverine t-shirts and hats are in stock at Hauser Drug Store in downtown Cherryville. Come in for yours today. And remember, Hauser Drug for all your prescription needs, plus a full line of durable medical equipment, including lift chairs and hospital beds, plus your oxygen supplies too. And don't forget about their fountain for special eats and treats at Hauser Drug Store, 302 East Main Street in Cherryville.
Ace is a place for Toro and Craftsman at Ferguson's Ace Hardware in Cherryville. Save $20 on the Toro Recycler Variable Speed Self-Propelled High Wheel Mower for only $299.99. A Craftsman 1800 PSI Electric Pressure Washer is $20 off and only $149.99. And a Craftsman 14-inch Curved Shaft Gas Trimmer is only $20 off, now $79.99. Yes, Ace is the place at Ferguson's Ace Hardware, Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Mr. Sparky is now hiring. They're in need of electricians and helpers. A permanent full-time job opportunity with no layoffs and no out-of-town travel. Average pay is $28 per hour for electricians and $18 per hour for helpers. Benefits include a company vehicle, uniforms, 100% paid health insurance, company tool account, paid holidays, paid vacations, smoke-free workplace, and more. Apply online at sparkyjobs.com. That's sparkyjobs.com. No more malarkey. Call Mr. Sparky.
Going on and miss, Danny. Who is the new man on the mound?
The second pitcher of today for Rowan is Joe Harrison.
A left-hander. 0-1 on right-handed hitter Colton Strapp. One out, nobody on for Cherryville, leading 3-2 in the bottom of the sixth here. Swung on miss, strike two. And Matt Bumgarner is warming up, loosening up in the Cherryville bullpen.
On deck for post one will be Wade Walker.
Wade is 2 for 2. Let's see what Colton can do here with an 0-2 pitch from this lefty. Fouls it off right side. Look out, folks.
That's a John Brown all-state foul ball that goes into the cedar tree.
The announcer from the Randolph Internet station just about got it in the back of the head. He was walking around on the phone. Here's the 0-2 again, outside. 1-2 count on Colton Strapp. You can listen to us. I'll give you all the outlets. You can listen to every one of the Shelby and Cherryville games, unless by some circumstance there would be a reason we didn't carry them on one or more of the stations. As that's 2 balls, 2 strikes. You can listen on WCSL, WLON, WOHS, AM and FM. You can watch online, KTCBroadcasting.com. If you're coming out here, bring your FM radio or tell your friends and neighbors who are already here to bring their FM radio to the park and listen to me and Danny on 101.5. Here's a high fly ball playable for the center fielder, and that'll take care of Colton Strapp. 2 up, 2 down.
That'll bring Wade Walker to the plate. Wade has had a good day, 2 for 2 and a couple RBIs. Actually drove in the 2 runs to give post 100.
Oh, yeah, it was a clutch hit.
They've got right now. Yeah.
Clutch hit in the first inning. Wow, that's turned out to be really big right now. A 2-out, 2-run double for Walker in the first. A leadoff single in the fourth, but Cherryville couldn't get him off first base. Next 3 batters went down in order. And there's is that going to get down? I do believe it will. Base hit to left field for Wade Walker, and what a game he's having.
He sure is, and that'll bring up Jared Emery's hit the ball well. As Jared, he flew out to right pretty deep, flew out to center pretty deep.
It was Wade our player to watch tonight? Was it Wade Walker?
I believe it was Matt Bumgarner.
Matt Bumgarner, okay. Wade has been the player to watch before, and he's playing like he's the player to watch.
Yes, he is.
All right. So here's Jared Emery with 2 out and a runner aboard for Cherryville in a 1-run game. And pitch swung on and missed. This left-hander may be a little trouble till we see him one time. through the order. Cherryville hitters look a little, except for Wade Walker, the other Cherryville hitters look a little off stride here. That's outside. 1-1 to Emery. Emery 0 for 2. He's due. Good hitter. Third baseman, right-handed batter. Runner at first. Cherryville by 1 in the 6th. 2 out. And Harrison's pitch popped him up. Third base side. Foul territory. Third baseman, I don't think. Yep, he found it. It looked like he had lost it for a moment. He threw his hands like, where is it at? But anyway, that'll do it, Danny, in the 6th.
In the 6th, for post 100, no runs. He picked up 1 hit, no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base.
All right, we go to the 7th. Top of the 7th coming up. Top of the order for Rowan County, down 3-2 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. It's a 90-second break.
From auto to home to business to life insurance, your hometown agent is Rocky Bennett at Bennett Insurance Group. Rocky has been serving this area for over 33 years, offering you the best in coverage with Erie Insurance. No matter your claim, Rocky will work side by side with you for your best coverage. See Rocky Bennett today at Bennett Insurance Group, 116 West Main Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-0270 for Bennett Insurance in Cherryville. The new full line of ceiling and Tempur-Pedic bedding is now at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Queen size sets start at $399. You'll find Motion Foundation queen size sets with head and foot raise up starting at $500. And that's not all. Get closeout prices on display models of Sealy bedding. A good night's sleep starts at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday. Online at HendrickAppliance.com.
Big Mac here at Keith Hawthorne Ford in Belmont, home of the truck man, with hot summer deals. 0% financing for 72 months on Fusions, up to $4,300 off the 2017 Edge. 3 2017 all-new Raptors in stock. F-250 Super Duty Cruise as low as $36,700. Over 50 pre-owned trucks, most with Keith Hawthorne Advantage, lifetime powertrain warranty. Call me today, 704-243-8916. Big Mac, the round man with a square deal.
County 3-2 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Shelby post 82 lost to Randolph County in game 2 of the day, 9-5, and we know that Shelby will play at noon tomorrow. We'll be here to broadcast that game. They're playing the loser of the last game today.
Yeah, Hope Mills or Pitt County will be Shelby's opponent.
And the winner of this game plays at 4, I believe.
And they'll play Wilmington.
They'll play Wilmington. The winner of this game will play Wilmington at 4. The loser of this game will play at 9, is it? No, noon. No, 9.
9.
Shelby's playing at noon.
And they'll play Garner.
They'll play Garner. The loser plays Garner. The winner plays Wilmington. It's the difference between playing at 9 or 4.
Well, you want to win regardless of what time
Regardless,
you play.
absolutely.
Robbie Cowboy still on the mound facing the top of the lineup, Chandler Blackwelder.
All right, here's a line drive to the shortstop, Treadway, for Blackwelder.
1 up, 1 down. That's a big out right there to start this inning. Cowboy will be facing 1, 2, 3 in the Rowan County lineup. Up to the plate will be a left-handed batter, center fielder Henderson Lentz. He's 0 for 2, and he's drew a walk.
The pitch, and there's a strike called on the left-handed Lentz.
In the third inning, Lentz lined out to center. He flew out to left in the 4th inning.
A ball, 1-1 strike. Another post 100 player pitcher loosening up in the bullpen, Danny, but so far Cowie's kept his job today.
Oh, yeah.
On the mound.
Of all the pitchers that we've seen today,
swinging in a foul ball.
So far, Robbie Cowie has went the furthest of any pitcher in any game.
Yeah, pitching into the 7th in this oppressive heat, as the TV station called it last night. And the game started. The temperature was 101 here in Pitt County. And the 1-2 pitch to Holmesley at second. The throw got him. 4-3 the put out of Lentz. 2 up, 2 down for Lee Poteet.
Yeah, Lee's had a good game. 2 for 3 is the right-handed batter.
All right.
Two quick outs here. I mean, 2 big outs quickly here in the 7th.
Right here at the top of the order up. Let's see if we can take care of this. Lee Poteet, good hitter. Strike called. Big old breaking ball.
I've not seen Cowie throw this good a breaking ball this year. Can you recall?
Now you're right. There's a fastball. Oh, man. I don't know, folks. That looked awfully nice. Awfully good.
Hittable pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That one's high. It's like, I would be the same way. It's like after you don't get a call like that, the next pitch, you're just totally, you're off stride after a great pitch is not given the call. And there's a ball outside. 3-1 now on Poteet. I can't say what I'm trying to say.
I know
put it into words.
I know what you're thinking.
It would mess with me anyway. Foul ball, 3-2. You think you got strike 2, and you don't get the call. So your next pitch, you're high or outside, wild or whatever. But let's see if Cowie can come back here. 3-2 count. And the pitch. Oh, there's a drive. To the fence. Oh, Reynolds made the
He
catch.
caught the ball.
He caught. I thought that thing was gone. I thought it was gone.
I did too. This looked like it was going out of this ballpark. It did not. That's out 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th. Still 3-2. Cherryville on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. And coming up, Cam Reynolds, Dane Holmesley, and Austin Treadway.
Congratulations.
Just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. A group of Ford courtesy transportation vehicle loaner cars. All with about 2,000 miles and all with new car warranties. You save big. Like $5,000 off Ford Fiestas, $7,000 off Ford Escapes, $10,000 off Ford F-150 trucks. Yes, you save big. And be sure to ask about 0% financing for 72 months with $1,000 trade assist cash. At your hometown Ford dealer, Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at classicfordshelby.com. A visit to Hometown Hardware in downtown Kings Mountain will help you take care of the creatures working in your home and in your yard. See Hometown Hardware for bug and insect sprays and repellent. Cookout time is fun time with a new Traeger grill. See their selection today and keep it cool or hot with a new K2 cooler. Yes, summertime fun starts at Hometown Hardware, 110 South Railroad Avenue, downtown Kings Mountain. Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology, and they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at carolinahears.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today.
I said where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken, where I come from.
Post 100, check swing called a strike. And there's counts 0-1 from the left-hander Harrison.
Harrison has looked pretty good coming in relief of the starter, John Owen.
And Reynolds watched what looked to be a pretty good pitch.
Owen, 5 1/3. He gave up 3 runs on 5 hits. He walked 1 and struck out 8.
Know how close did Lee Poteet come with 2 out to tie this game up for Rowan in the top of the 7th here. Swing and a miss.
I really truthfully thought it was gone.
I did. Yeah. I thought it was. It's something. It lost its steam after a while.
Wes. He backed up real right at the fence to catch that ball.
1-2 pitch to Cam Reynolds. And that's outside 2-2. I wish we could get him on base.
I was thinking the same thing. Cam Reynolds would be the ideal guy to get on right here.
He can fly, and Cherry will just lead him by a run.
And you know Dane Holmes, how well a bunter he is. He would be asked to sacrifice. But why not get a double or a home run or something right here?
Absolutely.
Wow.
2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss and struck him out.
Pretty
Left-hander
breaking ball,
gets
yeah.
Reynolds, yeah. Brings up Dane Holmesley. Dane 0 for 2 today.
Yeah, Dane looking for his first hit. Wade Walker with the leading hitter by far with 3 hits. Bumgarner, Reynolds, that's Wes Reynolds, and Austin Treadway with a hit apiece.
Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss by Holmesley.
I think there's been some scouting on this ball club, sneaking up on the grass at third base. Is the third baseman thinking that Holmesley may try to lay down a bunt for a base hit.
0-1 pitch. Swung on a miss.
Wow, that curveball is filthy.
0-2 count on Holmesley. Cherryville up 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 7th. 0-2 pitch to Holmesley. From the lefty Harrison, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Catcher thought that was out 3, but he's going to have to come back to.
Yeah, still one more.
Yeah.
So we're not going to make it that easy. We're not going to give it. We're not going to go after 2.
No.
We're not going to do that. We're going to play by the rules.
Dane Holmes is the batter, 1 for 3.
Coach wants to talk to Treadway.
He's going to make that pitcher stand out there and think about it.
He can stand out there a little bit and see if he can heat up. What's the temperature on that gauge over there?
94.
94?
94, heat index of 105.
My country. Whew. These guys. It's got to be brutal out there for the players, coaches, umpires, fans, videographers, everybody. What was that pitch?
That was a ball. It was looked like it was right down the heart of the plate. It may have been off the corner.
1-0 coming up here to Treadway. And it is ripped right at the third baseman. Line drive put out for out number 3.
In the 7th, for post 100. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
All right, we go to the 8th inning. Cherryville Sports a 3-2 lead on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Back in 90 seconds.
Just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. A group of Ford courtesy transportation vehicle loaner cars. All with about 2,000 miles and all with new car warranties. You save big. Like $5,000 off Ford Fiestas, $7,000 off Ford Escapes, $10,000 off Ford F-150 trucks. Yes, you save big. And be sure to ask about 0% financing for 72 months with $1,000 trade assist cash. At your hometown Ford dealer, Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at ClassicFordShelby.com. A visit to Hometown Hardware in downtown Kings Mountain will help you take care of the creatures working in your home and in your yard. See Hometown Hardware for bug and insect sprays and repellent. Cookout time is fun time with a new Traeger grill. See their selection today and keep it cool or hot with a new K2 cooler. Yes, summertime fun starts at Hometown Hardware, 110 South Railroad Avenue, downtown Kings Mountain. Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology, and they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at carolinahears.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today.
Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from.
Insurance company affiliated with Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines review.
We thought we might see.
Oh, yeah. We're looking at 4, 5, and 6 for Rowan.
And here's a fly ball to left. Reynolds on the run. Can't get it. And it goes right behind it. They'll hold the runner to a long single.
Oh, just a great effort by Wes Reynolds.
It didn't, after he missed it, it didn't get far, and they were able to hold Walton to a long single to left field. But he represents the potential tying run for Rowan County in the 8th, and the batter is Trevor Atwood. Walton, the number 4 man in the order.
All right, right here's where pitcher's best friend comes in to the scenario.
You got a catcher up. Those catchers, you know how fast they run.
Oh my goodness!
Popped up and given chase, but not going to be able to get there. It's out of play. right behind the backstop. Walker and Cowie desperate to get to that one.
Yeah, they were. Calvin just sprinted off the mound, and Walker, I think, thought, that
he had a chance.
He didn't really know where it was going, I don't think, when he come out of his crouch.
0-1 count on Atwood. All right, this is the top of the 8th, and the throw to first. They're safe. It's a one-run ball game, and Rowan and Cherryville, the two, I guess you say, winningest teams in the tournament, both with 31 victories on the year. And the pitch is ball 1 ball, 1 strike. About winning percentage, I don't know if there's anybody better than maybe Rowan County.
Rowan with the state championship last year and runner up in the World Series. Ooh, a pretty pitch right there.
Ball 2. It is getting time to.
Coach Reynolds coming out.
Okay, we got a visit to the mound. We'll take a 30-second break. Nope, he's making the change. We're going to have a Alcom mini storage call to the bullpen, so it'll be a 90-second break.
Just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. A group of Ford courtesy transportation vehicle loaner cars, all with about 2,000 miles and all with new car warranties. You save big, like $5,000 off Ford Fiestas, $7,000 off Ford Escapes, $10,000 off Ford F-150 trucks. Yes, you save big. And be sure to ask about 0% financing for 72 months with $1,000 trade assist cash at your hometown Ford dealer, Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at classicfordshelby.com. A visit to Hometown Hardware in downtown Kings Mountain will help you take care of the creatures working in your home and in your yard. See Hometown Hardware for bug and insect sprays and repellent. Cookout time is fun time with a new Traeger grill. See their selection today and keep it cool or hot with a new K2 cooler. Yes, summertime fun starts at Hometown Hardware, 110 South Railroad Avenue, downtown Kings Mountain. Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology, and they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at carolinahears.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today.
I said where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken where I come from.
Thought you saw or heard that Matt Bumgarner was warming up.
Yep, Kevin and Evan reported that.
Yeah, and so we've got a straight swap. Robbie Cowie off the mound to center field, and on the mound is the right-hander, Matt Bumgarner.
Matt Bumgarner inherits a count of 2 balls and 1 strike on Trevor Atwood, number 5 man in the order, the catcher. Atwood is 0 for 3 on the day. Walton's at first after the long single to the left field. He represents the tying run.
Bumgarner, 4-0, 5 saves. His 14th appearance on the mound this year so far.
You like pressure?
Yeah.
You like baseball?
I love it.
This is pressure baseball.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you what, this is the game we thought we would see. That Garner-Wilmington game was pretty good.
It was a good ball game. Yes, it was.
Shelby was in that one. They had it tied midway through the game, but Randolph County able to pull away to beat Shelby 9-5.
Well, that game 1 this morning, Wilmington and Garner. Turns out Wilmington had to score in the bottom of the 9th to win 5-4.
All right, here we go. First pitch from Matt Bumgarner, and it counts 2-1, and it's ball 3. 3-1 on Atwood.
Atwood bats 5th in the lineup. He's 0 for 3.
Bumgarner, right-hander ready, and the pitch. Ball 4. So 2 on with nobody out. And Chandler Lippard, the batter coming up, he's 0 for 3 on the day.
So post 100, and Matt got some heavy-duty work right here to do to keep these runners from rounding the bases.
Best start to an inning for Rowan County today with the first 2 batters on. Here's the pitch to Lippard, swung on and missed. Did that catch Walker? Did that hit Walker? Maybe foul tip.
Yeah, it was foul tip, but I don't think it.
I thought
he may have got his shin guard, but he seemed to be fine.
Okay. 0-1 to Lippard. And pitch from Bumgarner. Strike call.
Wow, what a gutsy call by Coach Drew Reynolds there to freeze the batter.
All right, here we go.
Probably we're going to see the heater right here.
0-2 pitch coming up. And it's a base hit to center field. And the runner at third is going to stay there. Not a lot of speed by Walton. But the bases are loaded with nobody out. That base hit goes to center field. Bases loaded, nobody out. And Tanner File, the batter.
Tanner
2 for 3.
Yeah, Tanner 2 for 3. Real good contact hitter is File. He singled, he doubled, he flew out to right field. A medium range fly ball out would tie this game up.
All right, here we go. Pitch from Bumgarner. Swung on and missed.
Breaking ball there.
Big cut by File. Big swing and a miss. The pitch. And it's the ball. Nope, called a strike. Beg your pardon.
Big call, strike 2 there.
It bounced away from Walker. He kept it in front of him, and it was called a strike.
8 hits for Rowan, 6 for post 100.
Trying to get this batter out for the first out in the inning. And it is ball high. 1-2 count on Tanner File.
Tanner batting in the 7 hole for Rowan.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, struck him out.
Big strike out there by Matt Bumgarner.
Now it brings up the designated hitter, due up Hayden Setzer.
Hayden, 1 for 3, a double and run score, but he struck out swinging his last plate appearance in the 6th inning. He bats from the left side.
All right. Bases loaded, 1 out. Cherryville leads by a run, but Rowan batting in the top of the 8th, and it's high, ball 1.
Infielders, Strap, Holmesley, Treadway, and Emery's going to have to knock it down.
Here's the 1-0 pitch.
Pretty pitch there, low in the zone now.
2-0, the count on Setzer. Can't walk this batter, Danny.
No.
The pitch swung on, back to the pitcher. Oh, it was a foul ball. Okay.
Wow.
I thought Bumgarner almost had it barehanded and was coming home with it, but the umpire says it was a foul ball.
He fouled it off his left foot, I believe.
Bumgarner went after it barehanded, would have had a force play at home against the not very fast, doesn't appear to be, Walton. And the count is 2-1. After that foul ball, no, it's 2-2, or what is the count?
2-1.
2-1. Okay,
yeah.
I had it right. The pitch, ball 3, and that one stunned Walker a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Walker needs a moment. Umpire will check on him here. Wade Walker, the Cherryville catcher, hurt by that pitch. And they're asking for somebody to come out of the dugout here. It's his hand. It's his right hand or wrist. And while they check on Wade Walker, we will take this 30-second timeout. Stay with us.
Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology. And they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at carolinahears.com.
All right, Walker is trying to
Get the sting out.
You get the sting out.
Yeah.
A couple practice throws to the third baseman, Emery, there, and he about threw it over his head on one of those. So count 3-1 on the left-handed batter, Setzer, with one out and bases loaded for Rowan County. Cherryville leading by 1 run in the top of the 8th. Here's the pitch from Baumgartner, and it's a strike called. Boy, that was a good call there for us.
That was a good call for post 100. It looked to be off the plate, but nonetheless, strike 2.
The 3-2 pitch. It is pop fly left field. Wes Reynolds. He can't get to it. It's a base hit, and the run will score. I thought Reynolds was closing in on that one, Danny.
I did too. I thought he had it there for a second.
We're tied up 3-all. Tied up 3-3 in the top of the 8th. It's only one out, and bases loaded for Rowan, and it's Bryson Holzhauser. Holzhauser, RBI single tonight, 1 for 3. Oh, we got a pinch hitter. It's not Holzhauser. It's number 7. I think they called him Graham, Danny.
Brett
Graham. All right. Graham, then, a left-handed batter. There's a strike to him. We're all tied up here on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. That pitch outside. 1-1, still only one out. Atwood at third, Lippert at second, and Setzer at first with the RBI single to tie it. 1-1 pitch. There's a drive to the corner in right field. It'll get down. And Rowan's going to take their first lead, and they'll hold the runner. Now the throw home gets away, and the catcher does a great job from keeping it getting in the dugout, which would have meant a base awarded. And so Graham singles, and Rowan County leads. Scoring was Atwood, down to third Lippert, down to second Setzer. 4-3, Rowan County on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard, and still only one out. And the top of the order up, Chandler Blackwelder.
Chandler 0 for 3 of the base on balls.
The pitch from Baumgartner fouled back. Baumgartner coming in this inning, but the Rowan County team has taken the lead.
And breaking ball off strike.
And the pitch swung on and missed. He struck him out. Top of the order, Blackwelder, foul number 2, and Kevin and Evan have the radar. They text a radar picture to me. Rain coming.
Yeah, it looked like it from to our left. Left-hand batter, center fielder, Henderson Lentz, 0 for 3 this afternoon with a base on balls.
All right. Let's try to get one more out here and get even. Here's a pop fly. This is going to get down, and 2 runs are going to score for Rowan County. A 2-run double for Lentz. 2 runs on was that a single or double?
Double.
And Rowan County has taken the lead and then some here. Got runners at second and third. There are 2 out, rather. But the score is now.
Time call.
Mm-hmm. Coach Reynolds coming out. The score is now 6-3, Rowan County on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. And Coach Reynolds coming out to check on things with Baumgartner and the infield. Let's just recap the inning before he started out with a base hit by Walton, a walk by Atwood, and a base hit by Lippert. Bases were loaded. Tanner File struck out. Then Setzer singled in a run to tie it. Graham pinch hitting, singled in a run to give the lead to Rowan County. A strikeout of Blackwelder with 2 out. First pitch double by Lentz, scoring 2 runs to make it 6-3 Rowan County. Cherryville had has had nothing much going since the first inning when they scored 3 runs on 4 hits. Since then, Danny,
yeah,
it's been a struggle against Owen and Harrison, the left-handed relief pitcher.
So up to the plate will be the ninth batter of the inning, right fielder Lee Poteet, 2 for 4 tonight, this afternoon, that is.
Poteet almost tied it in the 7th inning with a deep drive to left field. Looked like it was going to get out of here. There's ball 1. First base open. 2 out. Pitch from Bumgarner. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Bumgarner ready. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. 1-2.
Robbie Cowie went 7 innings, gave up 3 runs on 7 hits. He walked 3 and struck out 5. A good outing by Cowie. The heat, I'm sure, was a factor.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Side retired, but a big inning.
It was a big inning. Rowan scoring 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base.
All right, looking at Cherryville in the bottom of the 8th. You got Reynolds, Cowie, and Bumgarner due up, down 6-3 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Now this 92nd.
Summer sales event is underway at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby. Come in now and get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 and the GMC Acadia SLT. But that's not all. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby has 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 Buick Enclave and the 2017 Buick Envision Preferred. Come in now for all the details during the summer's best sales event. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Pull up a stool and sit down or relax in one of their booths at the Grill at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. The Grill is now open for breakfast and lunch from 8 a.m. until 2:30 Monday through Friday. And every Thursday is Hot Dog Thursday. Get a big Medical Center Pharmacy Grill hot dog for just 99 cents. And be sure to check out their dollar section. And for prescription service, use their convenient drive-through window at Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Today's baseball game has been brought to you in part by R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop of Cherryville. R&M does all types of major and minor repairs, including custom exhaust and inspections. Plus, they sell cars, trucks, and custom and stock golf carts, plus four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and more. In the Pawn Shop, you'll find guns, gold and silver, and everything in between. And they buy and trade at R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop, both located on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway.
Center field. Cherryville needs an inning here like they had in the first. 3 runs would get them tied here. They're running out of outs now, Dan.
Right, yeah, down to 5 outs. You're right.
Ball 1 to count.
It'll be Cowie. Following him will be Matt Bumgarner.
And this pitch goes to right center. Right fielder looks like he's got it and does for out number 2 for Matt Bumgarner.
Yeah, Matt 1 for 3. Single in first and scored the third run of the game.
He is our Rocky Bennett Insurance player to watch. in this game. The left-hander Harrison delivers, and it's a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes on Bumgarner. 2 out, nobody on for Cherryville. Bottom of the 8th. 6-3, Rowan County now. The pitch. Back to the pitcher. He gloves it, tosses to first. 1, 2, 3 for Cherryville.
No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base.
All right, we go to the top of the 9th. Rowan up 6-3 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard.
Great buys always at the Car Store Auto Sales and Service in Cherryville. On the lot now, a 2009 Toyota RAV4 Sport, 90,000 miles, 4-speed automatic, 4-door, 11,500. Take a look at a 2008 Jeep Liberty 4x4 Sport for only $89.95. The Car Store in Cherryville has a 2010 Honda Element LX with 76,000 miles, 5-speed automatic for $14,800, and a super nice 2007 Cadillac Escalade, all-wheel drive, 6-speed automatic, $2,500. The Car Store Auto Sales and Service, 1801 Lincoln and Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Online at carstorecherryville.com. Congratulations to our own local Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. This comes from the city of Cherryville. As you go on to the state championship, we are proud to support the team in your outstanding efforts. Go all the way. You can do it. The city of Cherryville, where life blossoms. Proud supporters of our own Cherryville Post 100 American Legion baseball team. Good luck from the city of Cherryville.
There's no doubt about it. Your pet is a member of the family, and you want to give it the best possible care. Take your pets to Cherryville Animal Hospital in Cherryville. Cherryville Animal Hospital is a full-service animal hospital, and they'll do both emergency cases as well as less urgent medical, surgical, and dental issues. And they'll take every step to ensure your pet gets the best possible care. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturdays, 8 till noon. Located on Highway 150 West in Cherryville, Cherryville Animal Hospital. Call 704-435-5475.
3-0 at one point. Then it was 3-2. It stayed that way till the top of the 8th when Rowan plated 4 runs on 5 hits and leaving 2 on. And we got a new pitcher, I think, don't we, Danny?
We do. Will Angel is into the game as the new pitcher. Matt Bumgarner back to center field. From center back to right is Robbie Cowie. So we got the changes is Cowie in right, Bumgarner back in center where he started the game. Cam Reynolds will come out of the game, and into the game on the mound will be Will Angel.
All right, Angel pitching in the 9th inning. It's 6-3. Cherryville down by 3, and we'll be facing the same leadoff batter in the 9th as they did in the 8th, as 9 batters came up for Rowan in the 8th inning. So leading off for the second inning in a row is Brandon Walton. Atwood and Lipper due to follow. All 3 of those guys got on base and scored in the 8th inning. 2 of them on singles, 1 of them on a walk. There's also another run scored by Setzer.
It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for Rowan here in the top of the 9th. First batter up will be Brandon Walton. Brandon 1 for 3 base on balls and has scored a run. That run he scored was back in the last inning in the 8th.
And here we go. Pitch from Angel, ball. 1 ball and no strikes to Walton. The next pitch, flare to right field. It could be trouble. It's going to get down in the corner. And extra bases for Walton leading off here in the 9th. Double to right field. Left field.
Yeah, these left-hand batters are taking that pitch off the plate to left field and placing it just perfectly. Smart hitting for these these guys from Rowan.
Trevor Atwood, the batter. Angel with runner at second, nobody out. Pitch is called a strike. 0-1 on Atwood. Threatening weather coming our way. Getting pretty cloudy. Wind blowing a little bit, the flag straight out. And that's a strike called. 0-2 to Atwood. Angel's got that sidearm delivery.
Sometimes a pretty tough pitch to hit is that submarine sidearm pitch.
And the pitch here. Ground ball to third. Fielded by Emery. Long throw. Won't get him. Base hit for Atwood in the hole at third. And
Good play there,
second.
good throw, but a long throw just wasn't able to get to Atwood. Runner at second.
Still there.
He had to hold.
Yeah. And it'll be Lippard with 2 on and nobody out. Lippard had a hit in the 8th inning and scored a run. As Rowan County rallied for 4 runs to take the lead in the top of the 8th. Here's a bunt, and the throw to first. Can't get him. Nobody there. Nobody covering first.
And that'll go down as
a base
hit. Sure will. Bases loaded.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And it's Tanner File. File came up in the 8th with bases loaded, nobody out, and struck out.
Yeah,
Cherryville needs a big break here, like a double play or something. A line drive or throw them out double play or just a conventional whatever double play without a run scoring. Need to get, if anything's hit in the infield, they need to try to get it home for the force. And the count goes to, what is the count? 2-0?
2-0, yeah. 14 hits for Rowan County.
Nobody out. Bases loaded, and the pitch from Angel called a strike. 1-1 strike is the count. I thought there had been a pitch before that. I thought it was 2-0, but they say it's 1-1. And the next pitch fouled off by File. 1-2.
5 different batters for Rowan have multiple hits in this game.
The big rally in the top of the 8th for Rowan. And the pitch. Swung on, miss, strike 3. So File goes down with bases loaded and nobody out. Now 1 out brings up Hayden Setzer. Setzer, the tall left-handed designated hitter.
Yeah, he's had a good game. He's 2 for 4, scored 2 runs. I got him with RBI, too.
He singled in the tying run in the 8th, right? That RBI tied the game at 3-all. Rowan was going to get 3 more runs in that 8th inning, and it's strike 1 on Setzer. The pitch.
Oh, pretty curveball there. It did not get called strike.
1-1.
It must have been a little off the plate. I don't say a miracle, but it's going to be a good job of pitching to keep them off the board here in the top of the 9th.
Mm-hmm. The 1-1 pitch. And it's low, 2-1. Setzer batted in the 8th with the bases loaded and 1 out. And on a 3-2 pitch, he hit that single in the left field. Left-handed batter went the opposite way with it. Here's the 2-1 coming up. And that's a strike call, 2-2. 1 out. And bases loaded for Rowan County. 2-2 pitch from Will Angel. Long look. Now he's ready. And the pitch. Strike 3 called.
Good pitch. Got the corner, got the call.
Sure did. And it'll be Graham.
Graham was a pinch hitter that came in there last inning and got a single.
I think he stayed in, to play second? Or
Shortstop.
Shortstop.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Bases loaded. 2 out now. And another left-handed batter. That one hit him, and that's a run. Hit by a pitch is Graham. It's an RBI. Makes it 7-3 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. Scoring is Walton. One of the many things we didn't need to happen there.
Yeah, score.
We didn't need a wild pitch or pass ball. We didn't need a error or a hit or a hit by pitch.
Atwood to third, Lippard to second, and at first is Graham.
And the top of the order, Blackwelder watches it for ball 1. So it's 7-3 now.
Blackwelder 0 for 4 with the base on balls this afternoon.
The 1-0 pitch here is ball 2. Nowhere to put Blackwelder either. 2-0 count. Angel trying to get out of the ninth here with no more runs scoring. Game coming up after this is Hope Mills and Pitt County, the host team. And here's a hit up the middle for Blackwelder. 2 runs will score, and runners at second and third. It's a single, 2-run single it is for Blackwelder. He goes to second on the throw. Coming in was Atwood and Lippard. Down to third is Graham. And it's 9-3 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard with 2 out. Rowan County's number 2 batter, Henderson Lentz, coming up. Lentz, a 2-run double in the 8th.
Lentz, the 8th batter in this inning.
The pitch, a strike. Looking at Cherryville in the bottom of the 9th. You got Strapp, Walker, and Emery due up. Got to get them out here. They've got to get one more out here. That's a strike called. 0-2 on Lentz.
Lentz 1 for 4, base on balls, 2 RBIs.
First base unoccupied. Here's a pop foul out of play. Still 0-2 on Lentz.
These left-handed batters are taking that pitch off the plate to left field in this ball game. They really the left-hand batters are really placing the ball well.
0-2 pitch, a line drive to the shortstop, Treadway for out number 3.
3 runs in the inning for Rowan on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base.
All right, Cherryville's got his work cut out for him, down 9-3 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard, going to the bottom of the 9th here in the state tournament.
Randy's Body Shop of Cherryville is known for great work at very reasonable prices, but Randy Britton and the crew will go the extra mile for you. Randy's Body Shop offers service that you thought went out with the good old days. Well, the good old days still exist at Randy's Body Shop. Randy will do everything possible to make you proud. He stands behind his work. And ask about the spray-on bed liners. For collision repair, a fresh paint job, spray-on bed liners, or more, visit Randy's Body Shop on the Delview Road. Call 704-435-4656 for Randy's Body Shop, open Monday through Friday. Palmer Huffstetler Jr., attorney at law, wishes best of luck to Post 100 in the American Legion Baseball State Tournament. Huffstetler Law offices now serve the Tri-County area of Gaston, Lincoln, and Cleveland counties, offering a wide range of legal services. At Huffstetler Law offices, the clients come first. Every client is treated with courtesy and is guaranteed effective representation. Phone 704-435-4907 to make an appointment. Serving Cherryville and the Tri-County area of Gaston, Cleveland, and Lincoln County. Huffstetler Law offices and Palmer E. Huffstetler Jr.
Peak Resources in Cherryville says good luck to Cherryville Post 100. Since 1999, Peak Resources of Cherryville has been committed to quality health care. Peak Resources is a combination of rehabilitation, nursing, assisted living, and memory care facility with 54 skilled nursing beds and 57 assisted living beds. 24 of those are dedicated to memory care in a secure environment, plus physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Peak Resources of Cherryville, 7615 Dallas Cherryville Highway. Call 704-435-6029.
Colton Strapp leads off the bottom of the ninth for Cherryville, down by a score of 9-3, and on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard, and it counts 0-2 on Strapp. As we get back here to action, live action from Pitt County. Next pitch, a fly ball to left, diving for it. It's going to be, he gets down for a hit for Strapp, so there's a start. Left fielder dove for it, and he couldn't come up with it. Only thing that's gone wrong lately for Rowan County there.
Yeah. First hit since back in the 6th inning. Only the 3rd hit since the 1st inning.
So Strapp gets a hit off the left-hander Harrison and brings up Wade Walker, who's 3 for 3 on the day. You got to start somewhere, and a leadoff hit's a real good place to start.
Absolutely.
All right, here's Walker, the catcher, right-handed hitter for Cherryville. The pitch. Swung on and fouled off.
Since coming in back in the 6th, Joe Harrison has pretty much shut down post 100. Struck out 3 batters. Gave up 2 singles.
Here's the 0-1 pitch coming up to Walker. Foul ball. 0-2 on Wade. Wade Walker been catching this entire game and kind of got stung once or twice back there.
I think
foul balls.
The right hand.
Yeah, well, that's right, the right hand. All right, 0-2 the count, 1 on, nobody out for Cherryville. Bottom of the ninth here. Got to have a big time rally. All right, the pitch, and he struck him out swinging. 1 down, so that's Wade Walker's 3 for 4 on the day then. And they'll bring up Jared Emery. Emery looking for a hit right now. Colton Strapp at first after the Medical Center Pharmacy base hit. 1 down. And the pitch to Emery. Bouncer to third. 5, 4, 3, double play. Up, he dropped it, but the umpire says he held on to it long enough. A 5-4-3 double play, and Cherryville falls to Rowan County after a big rally by Rowan in the 8th and some insurance runs in the 9th. They win it 9-3 on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard. And Danny, if you would please, the inning summary.
I'll do it for post 100 in the bottom of the ninth. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
All right, we've got the field starter and alternator post-game show coming up from the state tournament. We'll be right back after this 3-minute timeout.
Just arrived at Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby. A group of Ford courtesy transportation vehicle loaner cars. All with about 2,000 miles and all with new car warranties. You save big. Like $5,000 off Ford Fiestas, $7,000 off Ford Escapes, $10,000 off Ford F-150 trucks. Yes, you save big. And be sure to ask about 0% financing for 72 months with $1,000 trade assist cash. At your hometown Ford dealer, Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at ClassicFordShelby.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference. ENT Carolina is there to help you hear. Trust your hearing to the medical experts at ENT Carolina. You'll find board-certified physicians and doctors of audiology, and they diagnose your hearing loss and suggest the best solution for you. There's a location near you, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, 1180 White Road in Shelby, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, or online at CarolinaHears.com. Discover the ENT Carolina difference today. Pull up a stool and sit down or relax in one of their booths at the Grill at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. The Grill is now open for breakfast and lunch from 8 a.m. until 2:30 Monday through Friday. And every Thursday is Hot Dog Thursday. Get a Big Medical Center Pharmacy Grill hot dog for just 99 cents. And be sure to check out their dollar section. And for prescription service, use their convenient drive-through window at Medical Center Pharmacy, 607 East Academy Street in Cherryville. Today's baseball game has been brought to you in part by R&M Motors Tire and Auto Center and Pawn Shop of Cherryville. R&M does all types of major and minor repairs, including custom exhaust and inspections. Plus, they sell cars, trucks, and custom and stock golf carts, plus four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and more. In the pawn shop, you'll find guns, gold and silver, and everything in between. And they buy and trade at R&M Motors, Tire and Auto Center, and Pawn Shop, both located on the Dallas-Cherryville Highway. The new full line of Sealy and Tempur-Pedic bedding is now at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Queen size sets start at $399. You'll find Motion Foundation queen size sets with head and foot raise up starting at $500. And that's not all. Get closeout prices on display models of Sealy bedding. A good night's sleep starts at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 Saturday. Online at HendrickAppliance.com. Summer sales event is underway at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby. Come in now and get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 and the GMC Acadia SLT. But that's not all. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC in Shelby has 0% financing for 72 months on the 2017 Buick Enclave and the 2017 Buick Envision Preferred. Come in now for all the details during the summer's best sales event. Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
Where I come from.
And if you're coming out this way to root for Cherryville in the morning, you better start tonight.
Start tonight, that's right.
And bring your FM radio. You can listen to our coverage in the stands here on 101.5. You can listen to us on the low-power FM transmitter that we have going here in the tournament. Well, Danny, first let's look at our Rocky Bennett Insurance player to watch today, who was Matt Bumgarner.
Matt Bumgarner went 1 for 4 this afternoon and scored the third run and the only run of the third and final run of the game. That was all happened in the first inning. Matt started in center field. He came to the mound in relief of Robbie Cowie in the 8th inning. Matt went 1 inning, faced 8 batters. He gave up 3 runs on 3 hits. He walked 1, struck out 3.
All right, the Rocky Bennett Insurance player to watch now. Our WCSL Big O Country player of the game for Cherryville Post 100, and it's tough loss. But our player of the game had a pretty solid day.
He had a solid day. The catcher, Wade Walker, caught the entire 9 innings.
Sure did.
He did a great job behind the plate. It had to be brutal out there behind the plate. He took a foul ball off his right hand there in the, I believe it was the 8th inning.
Somewhere late in the game.
He bounced back, did well to plate. He was 3 for 4 and 2 RBIs.
All right, so Wade Walker, our Big O Country WCSL player of the game for Cherryville Post 100. Well, that sets the scene for tomorrow. Coming up here in the 4th and final game of the day is Hope Mills in Pitt County.
Barring the weather.
Barring weather. Yeah, we got some storms in the area. We'll be back on the air shortly before 9 o'clock, maybe about 8:30 pregame show in the morning for the Cherryville and Garner game in the losers bracket. I hate to say that word. I'll say elimination bracket. And then following that, also elimination game at noon is Shelby and the loser of Pitt County and Hope Mills to be determined yet today. All right. Let's just hope they get that game in tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't have any, changes in our schedule tomorrow.
Once again, we mentioned it early today, Post 100 State Tournament special sponsors. We thank the City of Cherryville, Rotary Club of Cherryville, Chris Reynolds, Fleet Net America, Rocky and Lynn Bennett, Leon Jackson, and Bill Sneed.
All right. That's going to wrap it up for the field starter and alternator postgame show here in Pitt County, where the final score on the Mr. Sparky Hauser Drug scoreboard was Rowan County 9 and Cherryville 3. And our first broadcast, it was Shelby falling 9-5 to Randolph County. You heard all the action today on the Ronaldo Auto Mall broadcast of American Legion Baseball. For Kevin Hastings, Evan Ludwig, Calvin Hastings, Steve Robay, and Danny Aker, this is Milton Baker, and all of us say,
good night, everyone.
Doctor, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville. Pat's Drive-In opens for breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including Lotta Burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704